I am 31 years old, and this week
I am now actually, for realsies, officially a full-time content creator, and I'm no longer a high school social studies teacher after 9 years of teaching.
I'm quitting being a high school social studies teacher, a job I've had for 9 years, to be a full-time content creator.
Just had my last day with students ever, hopefully. I'm sitting in my now empty classroom, and it's a weird feeling. And I finally am making enough money from this content thing to attempt to do it full time. One last look at my classroom. I feel genuinely sad. Life changes are already scary, but I have a pretty emotional attachment to this job and to the kids. But this change means I can do what I love. I'm gonna wake up every day really excited about my job, and I get to spend more time with my family. So I think that's what's important. I'm gonna clean up this classroom.
During that whole time, I've effectively been holding another job while I worked on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, desperate for a big break.
It is 15 minutes until the first stream as a full-time content creator starts. I'm getting some fuel in me. By the way, Melinda's black truffle hot sauce is like my favorite thing. I put it on everything. I don't know. I'm excited. I'm nervous. It's just like, it's a lot because my first day back to full-time streaming is also my first higher stakes tournament. You know, it's a 5K. Like, money really matters to me right now. Like, it has to. And so it's really scary. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure it'll be great. I'm sure all members of the community come back, and yeah, I ended up going 2-2, but it was an awesome and really fun stream back. Streaming on a 3-minute delay is awful, though. Like, I never want to do that again, but the tournament was ran pretty well. Like, it was really fun. Just went 2-2. Round 1, I drew all my glint hawks and skyfishers and nothing else, and none of my payoffs and whatever, and so the deck just didn't do anything. And then I mulled Oblivion game 2 and 3, or the second and third round I just kind of kicked butt. And then round 4, I just got outvalued against Grixis Affinity. You know, is what it is. It was a really fun tournament. I'm excited to play in hopefully next month. We'll see. I'm gonna finish up my work and then chill for the rest of the night.
Now, don't get me wrong, I really loved my teaching job. I loved having the same schedule as my kids and always having holidays off, but there were aspects that really bothered me. The big two were getting up early and not really being allowed to be myself. The first issue is self-explanatory, but as far as the second issue, teachers are expected to act a very specific way, not only at their job, but online, in public, and in some cases, in private. And I do not act like a teacher naturally, so I was effectively masking who I really am nearly all day. This ended up being exhausting and eventually began significantly affecting my mental health.
It's Father's Day, and I don't think we're doing anything, but I'm a father of 5, which is kind of cool. Over the course of the next week, as I get prepared to go full-time content, I have 2 more days to work. I'm excited. I'm gonna try to relax. Try is the key word. There was a Bluey episode about trying to relax. It's really hard when you are a workaholic like me. But I have 2 more days of work, and over the course of the next week or so, I'm gonna try my best to relax and play a bunch of RuneScape. I'm low-key so excited to be done the mage training arena. I've been here for like a month because I play super casually. I'm so excited to be done. Ah! What are you doing? He likes the way it sounds. And he's up too. Hi, buddy. This is gonna be a good day. Yeah, a good day.
Let's not forget that during all of this, I was attempting to make a presence online. Now, even though this video is literally about my first half week at being a full-time content creator, having done it 20 or so hours a week for the last 9 years, I sort of consider myself a veteran.
So I saw this dope Eldrazi deck in Modern. It's Eldrazi Through the Breach that I think I'm gonna jam through a prelim to see if it's any good. It looks so fun. I'll let you know how it goes. So I finished the prelim 1-3, beating probably the best player I played against, which is a little weird. My overall rating of the Eldrazi Breach deck is that I had a really hard time with like the lands and being able to cast my spells, and I think that's the biggest issue, which is probably a product of it not being Tron. I think there's something there though, because it felt powerful when it did its thing, but the games I lost were games that I just couldn't cast my spells. It's possible it was related to mulligans, so it totally could have been me. That was the first time I played through the thing, but poor result. And the deck's neat though. Finally finishing Mage Training Arena. All right. So now the plan is to enchant a Ring of Life and then keep questing. So starting with Dragon Slayer 1. So tomorrow's my last day of work, and I was finishing up grading, and then all of a sudden I get this notification and I'm totally locked out of my school Google Drive, where all of my notes, rubrics, and some students' assignments are. It's really weird how on top of this they are. Grades are due tomorrow morning. It's 8:48 p.m. What do I do? I don't understand. I mean, I sent an email, so hopefully they get back to me in time. I also would very much like to take all of the work that I did and put it on an external hard drive, so in case I have to teach again, I have all of that material. So I'm a little distressed right now. Hopefully they unlock it. It is literally 5 minutes later? I sent that email after I got done recording that session of the vlog, and they got me back in. So good on the tech department. Good on them to be so prompt about it. Little frustrated that happened before the end of the school year, but still good on them. It means I can finish my work and I can extract all of the work that I've done while being a teacher onto an external hard drive. I'm gonna do that now just in case this happens again tomorrow after grades are due, so yeah.
But even though this is what I've been pursuing for so long, there are some things I really don't like about content. The biggest one being the fact that there's no stop sign. You can work and never ever be done. You're always incentivized to do more, which as quite a workaholic myself is pretty rough. But I've always loved helping people with things, making my own schedule, having that ceilingless job to climb, and being able to do what I enjoy for my job.
The last drive to work before being a full-time content creator. Also, the reason the windows are down is the right rear window fell in the door and I haven't fixed it yet. So that's something I need to deal with soon. I'm scared. I'm really gonna miss this job. I didn't realize how much I loved it until it was fleeting. I'm sad. It's time to finish picking up and load up my car. Holy moly. This is way harder than I thought it was gonna be. I just turned everything in. Turned in my tech and my keys. Just taking one last look. I feel like I'm gonna cry. I am now actually, for realsies, officially a full-time content creator, and I'm no longer a high school social studies teacher after 9 years of teaching. Give myself a good cry on the ride home, I think.
I also come from the generation where if you didn't record it, then it didn't happen. So here I am, in vlog form, proving to the universe that I exist and I matter. I won't get too existential in the first vlog though, that'll come later.
Today we're going on an adventure. Our daughters are watching the babies, and we're going to get your tattoo finished.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. Yeah. We're gonna get that finished, and I am a passenger princess.
Normally.
Yeah, normally. Yep. So I'm just chilling and gonna hang out and be a moral sport and be cute.
You've never witnessed a tattoo being done, have you?
I have. You're unlucky, tattoo.
That was in like 2013.
That was in my life. So Sophie's in the tattoo place getting her tattoo. I'll show you guys that in just a minute. I'm just exploring the strip mall it's at. We're in New Hampshire. Brewery is closed on Wednesdays, so lame for me. I was like falling asleep sitting there. Whoo-wee. Going for a walk to wake myself up, and apparently the smoke shop down here has a bunch of energy drinks and stuff. So, gonna attempt to get that. All right, got this. I haven't tried the Ghost energy drink yet. Okay, live taste test. Oh, that's actually really good. What does it remind me of? Reminds me of like a gas station slushy flavor. Phase Pop. It's like really good. We're heading home. Sophie didn't finish her tattoo, but look, it looks cool.
Pretty.
You got it scheduled for a month out for her to finish it. And I'm sleepy, so I'm gonna passenger princess this thing.
You say like you haven't been doing that the whole time.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little nappy poo. We're home. Watching Young Sheldon and 57 Smithing. Woo!
Now you'll probably look at my view counts and think to yourself, what do you mean this guy is a full-time content creator? You're right. I for sure don't have the view counts to even come close to supporting myself on literally any platform. However, I've had moments of virality, especially on TikTok, which got me attention from quite a few people. This success on TikTok qualified me to be a UGC creator. And a really good friend of mine, Aaron Graves, turned me onto the program to be a UGC creator for TikTok, and it totally changed my life. By the way, if you haven't heard of Aaron Graves, please look him up. He's awesome. And so there was. I was making ads for companies, apps, goods, and services, which was making real money and running to real people through TikTok. It didn't take much time out of my day, and after a few months, I was making close to triple what I made as a high school teacher, which to be fair isn't hard. So step one in this full-time content creation thing for me is the idea that I am not working 2 jobs for the first time since I was 22. I'm working 1 job, which is incredible. It feels so good. And the biggest excuse that I've had, as far as like not getting in shape and not being healthy, is that I have been too busy. As I, became a full-time content creator and a full-time gamer and all of that stuff, I'm gonna get back in shape. I'm gonna start caring about my health. I'm gonna start working out before, I get working and stuff. So, I'm not gonna vlog about that every single day because that's just like daily work and stuff. But I did want to hold myself accountable. I am 70 pounds more than I was in high school, and I don't want to drop that far again. But even I stayed down to 170. I'm like 210 right now. I'm gonna go for a run. Might have overdone it on day 1. Ran about 3 miles after not working out for like a year. Oh boy. Holy moly. I woke up today with a crazy sore throat and super snotty and sore all over, which to be fair is probably a little bit from me overdoing it yesterday. So no workout this morning. But that's okay. Gotta start slow. Everybody get used to it. Oh man, I'm sore. But I did not finish my paperwork, secretary stuff. I gotta do cold emails and plan the DC regional championships and a whole bunch of other stupid stuff. So I don't get to stream today. Tomorrow's gonna be the first stream because I am going to focus and get this done today. So another boring day. This is my view at the moment. What are you doing?
Why are you so upset? Yeah. So I'm still grinding RuneScape kind of on the side while I'm doing all the secretary work and stuff. So new RuneScape plan I want to let you guys know is I want to start doing Slayer. Mostly because I want to train combat and do it like really well. And like, you know, training combat with Slayer is just like the smartest thing. But I really need a better crossbow so I can do the Blue Dragons task. The Blue Dragons task is actually really profitable and good. So I need to train up to 76 smithing, which I'm gonna do mostly in the Giants Foundry. And then in order to use the shortcut to Blue Dragons, I need 70 agility. So that's what I'm doing right now. Like off to the side while I'm working and things. 62 agility right now, which is exciting. And then I can do Blue Dragon Slayer, and I also at some point want to do the Temperos boss so I can get the fish barrel so I can AFK fishing Karambwans and things. And yeah, just like doing secretary work, grinding RuneScape, hanging out. Hopefully my first stream can be tomorrow. Magic the Gathering stream. I'm excited. I missed the notification, but 63 agility. Whee! 7 more. I worked way longer than I meant to today and got way less done than I wanted to. So it looks like there's going to be one more paperwork secretary organization day to kind of get stuff done. I finished with my cold emails to brands that I've done business with before in an attempt to do business again. And so right now it's 10:30 at night. I just stopped. I'm just gonna chill out, play some RuneScape, watch some videos for a little bit, and attack it in the morning. Then, the day after, on Sunday, will be my first actual day of streaming Magic Online. Oh, what a weird first week.
The scary part about all this being through TikTok is that it got voted on to be banned in the United States. Let's be real though. At worst, it's going to be hung up in courts for a year or two. However, it has given me an opening to start following my dreams. I hired an editor, which makes my UGC content very quick on the daily. Quit my day job as a high school teacher, which is going to give me time to really make a run at doing this content thing and being able to play Magic for my job, which is dope.
Ended up 3-4 in the Legacy Challenge with the Blue-Black Scam. I don't know. The thing is, there's enough people that have dropped that it's actually kind of possible I can like breaker jump people with that. Unlikely, but it is possible I can sneak up into top 32. We'll see. We will see, because there are 2 people that are like that. But my breakers are bad. But it was a good first look back and whatnot.
I could just sit on this TikTok thing, work for an hour or 2 every day, and just relax for as long as I can. Just milk it for as much as I can. But my plan is to diversify before TikTok gets banned. So I'm streaming on Twitch, posting 3 times a week currently to YouTube, daily to TikTok, all while being a UGC creator and having that supporting me. I'm starting my dream today. And frankly, it's a race against the clock. Best case, I get to do what I love for my job and be home with my kids all the time. Worst case, I get about a year of being home with my kids and doing my dream job. Then I go back to real life. Both outcomes sound pretty good to me.
I just took a shower because I wasn't really feeling it near the end of that stream. I really wanted to stream longer, like so bad, but I stream for 5.5 hours, but you know, on the weekends I really want to do it all day because I don't really have anything else to do besides vlog. And I don't know, I was just like kind of not feeling it. To be fair, it was my first non-sponsored stream back, so it's like kind of tough. I really wanted to play another tournament, but I just like stopped. Went and took a shower, I feel a little bit better. And now I'm sitting here kind of looking at to-do lists, but it's like kind of late. I want to hang out with my kids, and I think right now those are the 2 hardest parts about full-time content creation as we round out the week. Number 1 is being able to sit as long as I want to stream, because like playing Magic is already kind of hard, but I could do it. I could literally do it all day. But playing Magic on camera is just exhausting. Like, it's really exhausting. So I'm gonna try to build up my endurance for that. And then my other issue, one of the biggest issues with content creation in general, you can always do more. So knowing when to allow myself to work, when should I relax, understanding my body, understanding when I'm feeling great and getting ahead of it. Like, understanding that, I think, is going to be very, very hard. But the thing is, I'm all set for tomorrow. I'm all set for Monday. I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the night, maybe grind a little bit more on RuneScape, maybe play some games, all of that stuff. Until then, I'm gonna put the camera up, unless something really exciting happens, like I get a level on RuneScape, or whatever. But I'm gonna put the camera up, and I'll see you guys next week. If you guys like videos like this and you want to see more vlogs, please be sure to like and subscribe. Check me out on social medias. Links are above me and in the description, especially on Twitch, where I guess stream every day now. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.